Howdy, I'm at 3075 Dividing Creek. It's a no outlet street, so you got some level of privacy, but you're fairly close to the main drag. No idea of the neighborhood. It's an older neighborhood. It's in pretty good shape. Outside of this house looks like it needs a little bit of work, but the inside looks pretty nice. I'll go around, give a little bit of a pan. This is a converted garage, a tiny home to begin with. The converted garage is more of a storage workshop type space. This particular addition is a wood frame addition, I believe. You can hear that's a little bit hollow. But behind that door and that area there, I guess you could use it as a living space, but it's basically like a workshop. You got a little bit of those wood sidings. Needs repainted at the very least. Soffit and fascia, same deal. Looks like the roof may need a replacement. This isn't a good idea. They should be moving that away from the base of the house. But gate's open, so we'll go around the backside. Decent back lot. Both of your neighbor and this house have a pool. The pool needs completely redone. It's pea soup right now. But do have a storage shed. It's seen better days. Some wood rot. So at least the siding would have to be replaced on the shed. The fence is a little bit dilapidated. The lot itself doesn't look great, but definitely some potential. You got some normal cracking and discoloration on the patio. But yeah, you can see the pool needs to be completely drained and cleaned and basically revamped. You got a old water heater back here. I mean, the pool is working. It looks like they've done nothing for the chemical side of things. It is running and filtering, just disgusting. Some new screening. Lanai's basically has just junk back here. This is a tenant occupied, but based on what I saw inside, the looks like they're in the process of packing up, and that would probably explain why you have the long closing. They probably have an agreement that the tenants will find a place to live and vacate their lease at the end of October when they sold the house. So that's my guess. Got some open soffit areas here, some critters can get in. I really can't get into that side of the house with all the vegetation, so I'm just trying to give you the best shot I can. Vegetation that close is a invite for termites, so it'd have to be cut back. Pool's awful close to the house, but I mean, I think it's okay. You got the drainage area right there just before it hits the lanai. I'm gonna go back the way I came. Probably take a quick peek off to the other side of the house and give you a little bit of a pan of the front. This front patio has some cracked tiles and it's old. Got a little bit of deterioration with the door. Front door probably needs to be replaced. Sorry, I was covering it up. Let's try this again. I'm trying to hold it a different way because I'm getting feedback that holding it vertical, you're not getting as good of a video. It's just very awkward to hold it this way, so I apologize if I stick my big thumb in the way. Yeah, soffits and fascia are really bad shape. You're probably looking at a pretty sizable roof replacement. So my knee jerk is you won't like this house, but you've surprised me before. It's on a weird angle. It looked like there was a crack in the window. No, looks like that's some film for UV rays. Just some a ripple or a bubble. There's the other side of the house. This side is block, solid block. So only the addition is wood frame. So the majority of the house is block. Hopefully you can hear me over the heat pump. Heat pump is working fine in terms of air temperature, but it's old and big and bulky, and at some point it's going to take a shit. So, where the air handler's coming in here, you got some ceiling, right? So ability needs to get in. So the outside leaves a lot to be desired. But the inside I thought looked really nice from what I could see. Just turned some lights on, just did a quick go around. So we'll go in, give you the grand tour, just give you an idea of this door. Just beat to hell. You know, maybe cleaning it up and painting it might be okay, but and replacing the lock set, but it looks like hell, but it looks solid. So you got this entry window, front closet. Got your cloak closet where nobody hangs coats because they don't need one. So we'll go around. I'll paint the living space. There's no light in here other than the lamps. I'm not gonna turn those on, but hopefully the light will be sufficient. I think decent light will get in here, but the blinds are shut. You got tile floors. A little bit of popcorn in the ceiling. This door is blocked and it leads into the into that addition I was telling you about. I'll give you a pan of the heated kitchen. Nice long wall. Kitchen. You got the wood bar top. It's like Corian countertops. A lot of prep space. I'll give it that. You do have a dishwasher. Cabinets look to be in pretty good shape. Standard cabinets are not soft close. I always check for that. Does have a disposal. You got a window. You can see outside. See the pea soup pool. Got a cooktop, but it does not. Oh, there's the oven. You know, separate oven and cooktop. It might be a candidate for a double oven. You want to sacrifice some space and tie in. Double ovens are always great for the holidays. So you got your attached laundry room. It does have a transition, different style tile, a little offset. I'm not sure if the washer and dryer can be. I have to look at the listing. You got an older electric panel. See what I can see what kind of panel that's a square D, so we're good there. It's a 100 amp panel. It's a little bit undersized panel for what you're seeing right here. Most of the newer houses are 150. We got some booze, always nice. This addition does not have a door. It does have a door frame. You get a wood floor, planking, and lots of paint, lots of sealants and whatnot. So they use this as a, looks like they do some upscale woodworking. So it has its own shop. Bet it gets pretty dusty in here. There's your attic access. But it is vented for air conditioning, so I'm assuming they're counting that in the square footage of this house. I'm assuming this at one point is either a larger bedroom, although you don't have a closet, or just an additional living space, rec area, whatnot. So I'll go towards the back side of the house. Here's your entrance to your lanai. Pretty cluttered back here. Looks like they primarily use this to do stuff. They do all their cutting and whatnot and move it into the room. So lots of drywall dust. I would do a really hard check the HVAC system, make sure that it's not too clogged up. Got this weird transition piece with laminate, with no transition piece into the master bathroom and master bedroom. Here is the master bedroom, decent size, wood laminate. Here's your view. I think if it was, if these were open, it would be fairly bright in here. I'm not gonna open all of them up though. But you do have windows on 3 sides, so I'm assuming you're gonna get some decent natural light. Got a little bit of a bulge here on the drywall. You can probably see it from the video. Entire section, all the way in the corner, you can see the bulge. Just decent work in the master bathroom here. Got a little bit of a strange L-shaped layout. The tile walls. No vanity, but decent work here. Looks like it was remodeled in the not too distant past with this little inset here. A little bit of different style ceiling, which leads me to believe at some point this was gutted and completely redone. But they painted this, but the some of the wood grain bled through. Nice, decent size walk-in shower. And here's your closet space. No door, lots of stuff. Give you a good pan of living space again. Kitchen and living room. Front door's right there. Give you, get your bearings right. So the master is in the back right portion of the house. And do a hard left. Go into the second bedroom. Looks like this bedroom is being used for storage or for work in progress for moving. This has the wood laminate floors. Not too bad of a size bedroom. Definitely have to have some work done here. Here's your second bathroom. Naturally bright, a little outdated, a little bit cracking. I don't know what the caulking is. No caulk along the side here. Older toilet. Same tile as the living space. It carries. Older tub and bathroom. Surround lights make it a little bit wonky. But that would be a candidate for an upgrade. And let's see what we got here. It's price. It's a linen closet. And last but not least, your third bedroom and closet. And a ceiling fan, popcorn ceilings again. Wood laminate floor. 2 windows, so it's fairly bright. Older blinds probably need replaced. I mean, this house doesn't, knock your socks off as move-in ready in terms of being exactly what you want, but it's not a bad house. I'll try to get this, assuming you still have some interest after seeing the video, I'll reach out to the listing agent and get the scoop on what's going on with the deal. But after looking at it and understanding there was tenants here, I think I know why it was under contract for so long. Anyway, that's the scoop. I will send this to you when I can. Thanks.